MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Babe Ruth gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Tonight for San Diego, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. His first homer so far in the series, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
Standing in now, Andrew Miller.
Number 41, Andrew.
As he'll take a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base runner.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And set with the 0-1. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher. And you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Looking up Acuna, and it's gone. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. His first homer here in the series as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
The catcher, Jason Hayward.
As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Morgan is under it. 1 down.
That is good. The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
4 runs here in this half inning. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Popped him up. Posada moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Jackson is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Striding into the box. Jim.
Not shortstop. Jimmy.
Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going, he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Chopper to short, reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Shohei Ohtani.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. His first homer so far in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. There's 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Corey Kluber enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box, Jose Martinez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The pitcher, Andrew Miller.
Sonny Gray is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Jeff Bagwell will also come in now as he takes over. Out in center, Byron Buxton is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Greg Maddux is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. And look out how that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Greg Maddux.
He's set and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for third. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Greg Maddux. No balls and one strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
He froze him on the fastball there. Greg Maddux becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. In now, Brett Boone, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Andrew Jones.
Digging in, Andrew Jones will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with two men out. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. One out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now. So now to the plate, Colin Moran. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Bagwell is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 1 for 4. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And the Friars won't let up, as this ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Make it 9-0. The tag. Now in the box, Jeff Bagwell. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting it, the catcher, Sonny Gray.
So digging in now, Sonny Gray. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fielded cleanly. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Corey Kluber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit back up the middle. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Boy, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher out for 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
The next 0-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. 1 left. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bagwell will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now back, the pitcher.
At the plate, Andrew Miller. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back.
And now look at this. The pitcher gets a hold of 1 to deep center field. Into the bushes and gone.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it. but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Right to him. On to first, and it's dropped. And that'll almost certainly go into the books as an E3. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bellinger's off and running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1 count and the pitch. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Bellinger takes his lead at third with one away. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping you're rhythming.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out and a runner on third. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty, but you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hat.
On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. First pitch on its way. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Ready on 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Dallas Keuchel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maddox is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be the speed threat, Shohei Ohtani. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And this one is gone. A home run. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. Into the box now, Andrew Miller. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's big Aaron Judge. Now another one hit deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
John Franco gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's Jason Hayward now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Buxton is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side. Not before things change dramatically as they explode for 11 here to really open things up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit hard to short. And there's 1 away.
Up next to the Padres, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. James McCann is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. McCann, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The left fielder, number 31.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Greg Maddux will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Oh, outside.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A bouncer to the left side. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
The 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his third RBI of the game with that base hit, Nero.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. A runner at second, nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Kenley Jansen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Andrew Miller in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Bellinger. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A man at third with one away. Fouled away. down into left center for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The relay. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that three-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Striding in, Jason Hayward. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bagwell is there to put it away and finally. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Strike two.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
0-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Jeff Bagwell is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and 5 errors in the game so far. Ouch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Colin Moran. He's set. Here it comes. Hit to third. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone!
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Shohei Ohtani will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The first baseman,
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. Those don't come along every day. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Goose Gossage gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. In there, now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
0-2, here it is. Popped up. McCann will range over to make the catch. Just be in now. Sonny. Tyler Glasnow enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Now pitching for the Padres.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Tyler Glasnow.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Martinez is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jimmy Rollins is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and 5 errors in the game so far. Ouch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Pirates leave 1. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bagwell is right there. And he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting. The second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Now that's popped up. McCann has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maddox is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
For the Pirates, the first baseman, James McCann.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. LeMahieu is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brett Boone.
Digging in now, Brett Boone. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
On the ground to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Jeff Bagwell stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. Bagwell is there, and he has it for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jose Martinez. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashed. Nick Anderson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Tyler Glasnow stands in as he looks at ball 1 here as we head toward. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Every batter is going to get some opportunities with runners in scoring position. The difference with this guy is that he takes advantage of every one of them. That's his 7th RBI of the game. Not too shabby.
Into the box, Jason Hayward. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. High and deep to right center. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Rob Dibble, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Rob Dibble. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
So he got him swinging. Rob Dibble is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And there are 2 away now. So that will bring in Byron Buxton. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1-2. Digging in to try it again, Colin Moran. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maddox is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone!
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, He would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
At the plate now, Jose Martinez. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Tyler Glasnow. And now the runner's trying for third. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box now. James McCann. Trey Wingener takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Too low, 1-0. Wingeter is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So it was a swinging strike 3. James McCann is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Greg Maddux comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Brett Boone swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Time of the ball game.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Rays had 12 hits as a team as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 8-1. The Blue Jays grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Orioles combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-1.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. The Yankees have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Eric Skoglund, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the start.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the designated hitter, Park.
From the stretch, Philip Park is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Stepping in now, Boone Herndon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Boone Herndon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So add one more name to. Striding in. Brandon Ryu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Eric Skoglund will come on now as the pinch hitter. Popped him up. Cole has a play. 1 away.
Batting second.
Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Barton is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. 19th home run for him on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Zane Barton. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Zane Barton goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. First pitch on its way. Damian Huerta comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Martin Coe stands in as he looks at a called strike. Called strike 0-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to... The 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him.
The first baseman.
David Ramirez will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the pitcher can claim that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Here's Carlos Correa now, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
The second baseman, Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. They get the force at the plate. Alfonso Cisneros will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Digging in now for the Yankees, Eric Skoglund. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Moulton is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Next up for the Red Sox, Ron Sandoval. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Martinez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. First pitch on its way. Andres Moulton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Zue Lin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's got to hurry. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Blake Swihart, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike three.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
To the plate now, Alfonso Cisneros, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with two strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Alfonso Cisneros goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And he fouls this one off. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again. Still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't he go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches?
And he will get there to make the running play. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Martinez, the runner at third with no outs. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bryant is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores. So the base is empty here with one away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, Manny Machado reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Yeah, he's still searching for that knock. He's got a hitting streak going right now. He's certainly cognizant of that, guys. He needs a knock right here.
Machado now on 0-1. Just short, hit hard. What a play, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Hey, D.
Next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Damian.
Standing in now, Damian Huerta, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Martin Coe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The right fielder.
Ready now, Ron Sandoval, runner in scoring position with Sagan. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Skoglund. No hits to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
The 0-2 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The third baseman, Cody.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night as he tacks on to his total, currently third best on the Yankee ball club. Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Hard liner to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Andres Moulton will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Zue Lin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate, Blake Swihart, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alfonso Cisneros will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Now batting, the second baseman, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, Dero, what do you make of all this?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, Dero. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Emilio Pagan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he is in the second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The right fielder, number 99.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 4 runs here in this half inning. Popped him up. Cisneros moving to his left. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Standing in, Jacob Stallings. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. Oh, 1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Popped him up. Shaw in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Travis Shaw. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Zane Barton is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate now, Damian Huerta. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Barton is underneath this one. And very quickly, 1 gone. One gone here in the Yankees' 7th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa, number 25 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's Manny Machado now. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The pitcher, number 55.
So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Sal Romano. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Standing in, Ron Sandoval. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the... And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
There's one on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Blake Swihart. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Lynn rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And they are now on the board, though still well behind. In now, Alfonso Cisneros. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
In there. Now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-2 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Warner Romanick comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. So digging in next will be Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The center fielder, number 2, Zane Barton.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Zane Barton. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
The batter, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Damian Huerta stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Little roller out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Skoglund earned his 9th win of the year as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Kyle Freeland struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
3 hours and 43 minutes.